So when you think about your fashion personality, you can apply that to many different aspects of your wardrobe. And today I'm Shar.
I'm Carolyn.
And as the most fun stylist on the internet, we're going to show you some ways to take the storyline wrap cardigan and make it adjust to your fashion personality. So if you remember in one of our prior videos, we talked about different fashion personalities of things like classic, sporty, bohemian, dramatic, and fashionista. And so, Carolyn, which one do you want to start with?
So you know what I think I'm going to start with is kind of a classic look. I'm going to take this bangle bracelet and the ties of the cardigan can tie back behind, and it's just a classic look. It doesn't have a lot of fuss to it, doesn't have a lot of you accessorize it up as you want to, but this is just pretty classic.
And it's a very flattering look too, by the way.
It is a very flattering look. You're right. What do we have next?
Do you have an example for sporty or casual?
You know, a sporty look to me is casual or sporty is just taking this, wrapping it, tying it in back, and then just wearing it plain again. So I've got a plain look like a jacket. The other way that I wear it, which is a little bit more, has a bit more of a romantic look to it, I do tie this back behind and just tuck this in a little bit so it looks like a jacket, and then that looks like a little bit more of a sporty look to me. How else, any other way that you would do it as sporty, Shar?
I liked the wrap because it kind of makes me feel of like you could put it on for yoga and go to a yoga class and it wouldn't be in your way. Yep.
You could also just tie it here like this. That's kind of a sporty look.
That's cute.
Kind of a,
So here's a hard one. How about bohemian?
Well, bohemian, you know what I would do? I would take this wrap cardigan. I would give it a little twist. I would tie it around like a scarf. And out the door I go with a cute little scarf. Then I can put it on as a jacket later.
Great idea. Yep. Can you do dramatic?
Oh, I can do dramatic, even though I'm not dramatic. So this is a great way to wear this as dramatic. You do have to make sure that the sleeves aren't tucked in. So you just take this and bring it up onto your shoulder like this. Take a pretty pin, pretend this is a pin, and tie it up here. This can come under here. And you've got a really dramatic look, a cape kind of look. Or the other thing that we can do, which is kind of a dramatic look. This does so many things. And Shar and I could send you a video of all of the things the wrap cardigan does. It is the most versatile piece you'll ever have in your wardrobe. So you can also just tie this back behind and drop this off your shoulder a little bit. You could put a pin here, and without a shirt underneath it, this could be quite dramatic, especially if it didn't stay in place when you wanted it to. But there's a little dramatic look for you with the wrap cardigan.
With that pin too, you know, the drama could come from how much drama was in the pin.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. And then how about fashionista?
I think a fashionista could turn this little thing backwards and wear it as an off the shoulder. It's going to look a little bit harder when I have a shirt underneath it, but I think you'll get the idea here because this can be worn backwards. So tied in back. The fabric of this is so nice that you can do virtually anything that you want with it. But if you tie it in the back and bring this down off the shoulder with a great piece of jewelry, very fashionable. That off the shoulder look is very fashionable. Yep. So there's the wrap cardigan worn for every personality of fashion.